Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Battle Brothers Legends on Legendary difficulty with the Resplendent, the Righteous, the actually looking pretty good and not red, Rectum. So last episode we finally got back into it, so I went around the map a bit and just sort of tried to get our hands, well, let's just say we tried to get back to normal, seeing as there was like a massive break, but now obviously we're fully back into it. So at the end of the last episode, we did hear a rumor from Schneefels that there was going to be like a famed item to the west from the Undead. Now, we already did destroy one Undead area, and there was zilch there. Zilch. But there is, hopefully, another Undead area here. There's a real chance this is an Undead, and I'm going to have to like travel all the way out here. But I'm hoping not, because our food situation isn't great, and I'm going to probably need to get us back to town soon. I did camp for a bit, so everyone's in slightly better nick. So everything should be repaired, all the health should be back to normal. At the very least, I could sell all this stuff when we get back, so that's not the end of the world. And I do have a lot of wood that I can craft in our camp, so at least I can make a quick buck from that. So that's a small plus side. But let's see what today has to offer. Hopefully, more famed items. Let's go find out. Please be undead. Okay. So there are undead here, so that would suggest that this might be the place we were looking for. Fingers crossed. Either that or it's just going to turn into another fight like the end of the last episode. I guess we'll see. Another necromancer, that's fine. As long as it's not like 4 of them, I'll live with that. Otherwise, we might be here for a jolly good time. How much damage does that even do? 10. Yeah, alright. Keep an eye out for a famed hero. Or fallen hero. A famed fallen hero. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, I didn't help at all. Can someone big and burly just destroy that thing in one hit? That'd be great. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything. Right, Johannes, or Johnny Big Bollocks, as in the real thing, can we see if you can destroy that hole in hunt with one smash? I don't think you will, but you'll do a lot of damage to it so it doesn't really come back. And that's kind of what I'm banking on. I am fine with that. It's done that weird thing again, where it's kind of invisible, but not. Saying that, though, the game hasn't broken, so I don't know if that's just a side effect of that enemy these days? I mean, we'll keep going until I don't. Ain't that the truth? Still not seeing any big boys hanging around, so we'll see how that goes. A little concerning that I haven't seen anything yet. There are a lot of fallen heroes, to be fair. Right, you're miles away. Out of sight, out of mind. Hold that thought. Because I can do that. How far I'd have to get... I still don't see anything famed. That would suggest that either it's going to be in a chest somewhere, or I just haven't seen them yet. It could be either or, to be fair. Nice throw. As long as it's just one necromancer, I'll live with it. Alright? I can survive on that. Well. We'll see. Right, up front, please. Also up front, please. Might as well start moving up a little bit, just so the necromancer doesn't get anything on us. Yep, just seeing a lot of regular Joes. Hi. Good dodge. I mean, that was closer than I would have liked, but alright. Winselmuter's coming in. Geist is also coming in. Nice one, Pharaoh. Oh yeah, it's now full of body, full of mind. Yeah, I don't get it either, don't worry. I don't get it either. Damn, that's actually got quite a high chance to hit now. I'm kind of into it. I'm 100% into it. Right, come along, come along, come along. I want this to be a good start. We'll see how true that is. It might be even more west, but that doesn't mean I'm probably going to have to go back to Schneefels to then get more food to then come back out, but we'll see. Right, riposte, your shield will automatically go up. Lovely, that's what you like to see. Not a lot of damage, but it's damage at the end of the day. And that's what we like. Move back, actually. Protect our boy. Oh yeah, I forgot they can do 2 range. That's fun. I ain't too worried. Damn, that's almost dead. Okay, fallen heroes coming in. That's 1 head. That one's on the way. Shield broken. You know what? I'm fine with that. Big whiff, big shame. Whammoo. Also whammoo, but they've got a lot more health than I realized. Or considered. Right, well, that's basically all their health gone. Nice hit. You do not have anything left. That's okay. Ah, 95 miss. That is unfortunate. Yep, fine, do that. Don't care. Nice hit. Keep going. Creep up. Kill. Alright. Not bad, not bad. You screamed, but it didn't do anything. Fenris is holding. He's alright. Nice hit. Flipping our girl. I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. Good hit there. Right. What's the chance? 38. Oh! I mean, yeah, don't worry about it. Right, Hornhund. D-hundred. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Wait for them to come in. That Necromancer is still feeling pretty good about himself. Come on now. Come on now. Right, overwhelm that one just so he doesn't get any hits in. I mean, he still might, but... that is acceptable. I can live with it. Yeah, not seeing anyone famed, so unless it's in the chest, I'm feeling a little bit down about this situation. We'll see, we'll see. Nice hit. Stay there for the time being. Good kill as well. Hop there. Oh yeah, I forgot that's like a 2-range thing. Right, he's feeling it, finally. Bloody hell. Take long enough, will you? Good hit. Oh, so close to killing it. That ain't getting back up, let me tell thee. That was a 95 miss. Seeing quite a few of those. He didn't do that much damage, that's alright. Start moving in, Cheeky. I'm gonna start punching ghosts soon. Punching ghosts makes me feel good. Sometimes. Not all the time. Get ready for that. Okay. What's the Winselmutter and the Geist gonna do? That's a lot of damage. Scared our boy Orzo a little bit, but he's hanging on. He's hanging on. That's all I can ask for. Geist is down. Lovely. Geist Slayer indeed. Nice work. Hey, you hit something. Not what I aimed for, but I'll take it. That one's almost gone. Oh, close. So close. Right, how much closer do I have to get to start sniping this guy? Alright, I'm in range. Just need to hit the right person. That's a different problem. Bloody hell. Rolling quite low to hit those guys. Nice work. Have you got a noble sword? I'm pretty sure you do. You do, right? You do. It's just not doing as much damage as I thought it would. That's alright. That's alright. That guy ain't moving. Stun that one. Hey, Burke does stunning like anyone's business. It's really good. Break the shield. Break for damn. Break for damn. You will miss the Winselmutter by a tiny bit. Not by loads. Just by a tiny bit. Right, don't get back up. I mean, you might. You probably will. Let's be honest. Good dodging overall. Not sending in his mates yet. You're going to get back up. Anyone else going to get back up and join the fun? Yes. Quite a few, actually. Don't worry. He's built for this. That's like 495s, man. Let's not play this game today, please. Nice. You rolled 100. Deary me. Right, go around that way. Still not feeling it. Right, get out. That one's kind of problematic. That was a chance. Oh, God, the Weeder Ganger rolled a 1. Come on, man. Let's not be... That's another 90. That's like 6 95s in this fight alone. That's crazy. Not setting us up for a good day, is it? Oh, boy. Nice work. You can get out. You're also on the way. Never hitting that Winslow meter, are we? No, no, no. Right, head. Be gone. Get a wriggle on, Johannes. Start moving in. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Getting through them. But you know what Weeder Gangers and the Undead are like. So, you know. That was 95. Oh my god, that's like the 7th 95 miss. That's crazy town. Come on, gentlemen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Not today. Hopefully got a lot of fun lined up for today. Let's not do this now. Right, line that one up to die. Who are you going to bring back? That's fine. Can you shoot that one down there? He's too far away. Good enough. I mean, you're hitting. It's summer. But they're going to start hitting if we're not careful. Right, hit it once. Come on now. Is it going to move in? It's not going to move in. Not yet. Oh, Burke. Lovely. Normally you wouldn't call a Burke lovely, but this time the Burke is lovely. Get out. Okay, move in. Break the shield. That shield's sturdier than I thought it would be. It really is. Good dodge. Good dodge. Small damage. Small potatoes. It's alright. Can I get here and throw still? No. Can you swing? Yeah, you can. That was a 5 roll. Good job. Right then. Let's stop messing. Let's get in. Ain't nobody got time for it. That was super wide, but don't worry. Chance of 5, roll a 6. Come on now. How dirty of you. Right, let's work through the chaff. Necromancer's stunned. Not that he really needed to be, but he's stunned now. Right, shield break. He's going to be out pretty soon. They're in a really weird position where I can't really get anyone else in, so we're just going to have to kind of deal with it, to be honest. You guys keep an eye out, see if anyone gets back up. Like that. I don't think you're hitting anything without accidentally hitting someone else, so don't worry about it. Lucius has got it covered. It's not going to matter. Right. Bye-bye, Necromancer. Can't even resurrect yourself from that, can you, dickhead? Okay. Cleanup time, pretty please. It's close, but it's not quite. Good dodge. That was quite high. Not dead yet. It is now. Right. Pretty straightforward. Johannes will level up, which is actually quite nice. Did anyone else level up? No. Ahaha! Yeah, there was... Oh, there was 2 fame items here. But one of them is just like the lower rung sort of thing. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind, because it means that the base level armor gives us more armor, and then it gives us some fatigue back, so that's okay. And then there's also Sir Otto's Banger, plus 17% stagger chance. I've never seen that as like a modifier before. I mean, it definitely didn't roll on damage. Isn't this basically the same thing that Finn has? And we basically just got the same famed item twice. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest, but we'll see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. First things first, let me just move stuff around. Let me take one off. So, what is that? So it's called Honor. Isn't that... I feel like we already had that before. 75 and minus 6. I can definitely utilize that. Finn, let's have a look here. So if I move this a bit closer so I can see what's going on here. So it's Savage Smasher and then Sir Otto's Banger. So 80 to 100, 80 to 100. 40, 40. 139, 125. Weapon skilled... Wow. Okay, so this just does more stagger, which I don't really care about, I don't think. And it's got more durability, and it does weapon... So, effectively, it'll last for an extra 3 durability, and it'll stagger more. That's a selling weapon if I've ever seen one, and also kind of disappointing. Not really what I wanted, but I'll take this. Right, let me see who I can give this to sort of make someone's armor a little bit better. It's more for the fatigue recovery than anything. First things first, though, let's get you leveled up to 15. 90, 37, and let's put your health up. I think you got muscularity, right? You do. 145 to 184. It's not even a famed bardiche, mate. It's not even a famed bardiche. Right. Well, who's got the lowest fatigue on the front lines? I mean, Fremrus has got 74, which isn't I mean, it's okay, but it's not fantastic. It could be better. 55 and minus 6. 75 and minus 6. Okay, so he's not going to get any fatigue back, but his armor will be... Oh, hang on. Infinitely better. I think I can live with that. I've also got a random 1 for 25, but I assume that nobody's missing a 1, right? Is anyone missing a 1? No. Nobody's missing a 1. Is anyone missing a 1 that's, like, better than that? Minus 6. Minus 15. I don't think so. Okay, well, not quite what I was going for. I mean, if I salvage it, I'm not going to get a lot of money out of it anyway, which is a bit disappointing. I need to go back to Schneefels regardless. Technically mission success, just not quite my tempo. Could have been an axe, could have been a sword, could have been a bardiche, could have been a 2-range weapon. But no, it's the exact same weapon we got last time. But worse! I guess you can't win them all. What's going on? So, Eddie, Edmund the Stake, always the sort to take one for the company, seems to single-handedly help the resolve of each mercenary. There's one sellsword explains it. Well, I don't know how to explain it. There's another more articulate mercenary says, I imagine this is probably Balthazar saying this, it's like he's more than just a sword for hire, you know? He's someone you can depend on, like a brother. But not a whole brother, obviously. More like a half-brother. A bro, if you will. Okay, so you put Zacharias' resolve up by 1, Balance has gone up by 1, Balthazar's gone up by 1. So yeah, let's say that Balthazar was the one who said that. Cheeky's went up by 1, Fenris went up by 1, Farah went up by 1, and Finn went up by 1. That's really good. What is my resolve currently as a person? Well, as a character. My resolve in real life probably isn't very high. 146. We are 1 off the highest score in snooker. It's that number again, folks. You see it everywhere. Well, I see it everywhere. Wait for it to take daytime. That's fine. Did anyone level up from training? No. Let's have a quick look in Schneefels. Don't want to go near those hex. No, thank you. Is it worth the money? It isn't worth selling here for that specifically. What about other stuff? God, I only get 305 for that. How much? Okay. Turns out that everything here just sucks for prices. Well, I need the food. Let me have a quick look at what's going on here. Go on, have a drink. Obviously, I'm drunk. Why wouldn't I be? Pack with Witches, return item. I mean, that's a free score one, so that could actually make someone appear. So let me just put a time to think about that. Where's that caravan going? Buchenberg, that's quite far away. Hunting Giants, taking action. Destroy Goblin Camp. Where is it? It's a camp start. Where is camp start on the map? I also got a new mouse, so scrolling shouldn't be a problem anymore. Where the hell is camp start? I feel like it's... Oh, it's here. Oh, it's gonna be this, isn't it? Desert Shelter? Is that what it was? Or is it just something a little bit closer? Ruins of Kragenheim, northeast. Let's have a look. Like here-ish? Maybe that? No. So I'm guessing it's like here-ish? I mean, it'll help towards the ambition. But I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to go and head to Gabborg and try and sell all this stuff for a quick buck. And also get some food, because Schneefels is completely out. I mean, to be fair, last episode we bought all their food, so everyone probably just went hungry, and their, you know, population probably went down because they all starved to death. That's their problem, not mine. Right, can I sell stuff for a pretty penny here? Why, yes, I can. What about stuff down here? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. That just basically fixed that money situation. Let me get rid of all the crap I'm not using. I'm not really going to use that. Nah. Now, the famed item is worth $1,000. And to be frank, I don't see us using it. It's just a worse version of the famed item that we already have. And there's nobody else in our little troop who uses maces who would use two-handed. We've got Burke, but Burke is very much... a really good shield maiden. Like, she's working out really well. Look at her, she's happy-ish. I mean, I can't, you know, guarantee that. I don't think anyone else really uses maces. It's more of a hammer thing, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't think we're going to use it. I don't think we're going to use it. And salvaging, if I recall, is absolutely bog all. If I put it into the salvage tent. 4. Busting my balls game. Yeah, you know what? You know what? It was a nice idea, and it was fun that we found it. But I'm going to sell it. Yes, I know. You should have rolled better then, shouldn't you? If you didn't want me to sell you. I'm just saying. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. We're now up to almost 20 grand, so our money situation has actually fixed itself quite a bit. Let me get a bit more food here and there, just to keep us going, because we have dropped a little bit. Just a little bit. That should be alright. Everything else in terms of what we have is fine. How much I like big stacks of tools? 329. Go on them. I'll get 2 stacks. That should be okay. There's nothing to do here. Is there anything fun at the armorer? Oh, God, is there? Woo! Yeah, shame I can't afford it, mate. Anything else fun? Sometimes, like, the armor for the head, some of the attachments are sometimes quite cheap for the fame stuff. I mean, that's cute, but it didn't roll on damage. Is that a parrying dagger? Is that a fame parrying dagger? Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what it rolled on. The damage score looks weird, so I assume it rolled on damage. God, this map seed is flushed with fame shovels. What is this? It's kind of tempting to buy the repair tent, I'm not going to lie. But I really should save our money for, 1, we're kind of low on it, and 2, for the training tent. Just really haven't bought any tents so far in this season. I'm usually pretty fast on them. One of those. More damage ignore, more effectiveness, and ammo, because it's 5. I mean, that's pretty good. Callius, what do you even have? You don't have anything fame, do you? So 45 and 75. Oh no, the ammo is the same. 45 and 75, what's that? 59 and 86. God, you would actually kind of butcher people. Like, yeah, straight up. That's tempting. That is very tempting. It could make me feel a little bit better about what we just had to deal with. But, yeah, extra damage ignore and extra effectiveness. That could be brutal. Tell you what, I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna go back to Schneefels. I'm gonna see if that 3-score contract still exists for that return item. We're gonna do that, and then if I can get over 20 grand, I will go and buy those throwing weapons for our boy Callius. I will treat him right, you know? We'll see. There's also a greenskin horde, allegedly. How bad is it? I mean, I'm not getting paid for it, so deal with it yourself. What? I don't work for free. Once again, might be looking like another mountain fight where we got thugs, marksmen, raiders, a leader, a few war dogs, a master archer, some veterans. So no warlords, no named people. I was kind of hoping it would happen with the whole, you know, 3-score contract. It hasn't happened, unfortunately. But I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Come on, then. Now, I'm technically above them on this, so if the map spawns it the other way, I'm going to be kind of pissed off. No, we're on the hill. Good stuff. They've got to come to us. And bloody hell, the dogs are coming to us. It's a very small hill, but I'll take it regardless. Brutal start. Shame they don't care about their dogs dying. I would have liked to get a little bit... What's his name? Sadwa Bloodbeard. Alright, man. If you're sure. That felt really mean. Also, he rolled insanely low. I feel like I wasted those rolls on that. It's fine. Don't you worry about it. The hill is paying us dividends, so it seems. Right, I need to get up here to stop the thoroughfare from thinking they're better than... Why are you down there? Get on up. Oh, there was probably a massive cut there when my nose exploded. Right, let's see. Try it. Beautiful. Look at him getting all the kills. Damn, that was almost a kill as well in itself. Right, they're all going to filter down now. I think we've kind of gotten by the ghoulies a bit, so now they're probably going to think about it. That's a good place to stand. That's alright. Let's get into position. Pretty please. To be fair, alley-oop. That could work. Nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right, Burke, stand there. In we go. That's unfortunate. Don't worry about it. Cheeky, in you go. Me. In I go. Into the fray. How are they going to react? Like an infantry brigand raider. That's kind of weird. Okay, some minstrels, they're probably going to help out quite a bit. Nobody's really super flagging. Well, these guys down here are flagging to an extent, but I wouldn't say that they're breaking the bank in any way. Are you in any position to do... You know what? Stay where you are for now. Stay where you are for now. And you stay where you are for now. Go dodge. Let's just see how they react. Yep, fine. Could be worse. You're miles away. Man, we go really late, don't we? Good. Good. Also, damn, that was only a 36% chance. She absolutely rinsed them. It's gonna be a while before we get any of our turns, because our initiative, compared to the enemy, is terrible. Unlike, well, except a few people. A few choice people. Right, who can you hit? I mean, there's quite a lot of choices. Go on then. Not quite the head. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. Farah, you are miles away. You were spawned in a hole, to be fair to you. That's going to take a while. Balthazar, you're also in a hole. Got quite unlucky with that one. Mate, just get... How much health have you got? Like 1? It's got to be like 1. I mean, I'd like to check, but we're moving around a bit too much here. He's on 4 health. Bloody hell. That was another 95 against that person that we missed. That's very unfortunate. Aye. Yeah, that's... yeah, okay. Fine. Okay, these rolls aren't getting better. There we go, that's a bit of improvement. Shield gone. Smash them in. Good stuff. Bust their back doors down. Yes, I know that means something different. Don't worry. Hi! Jesus. Also hi. Get down there in preparation for whatever this person's doing. You're lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Ow. That was a 16. That's cute. God, you're getting slapped in. Well, at least that bandit veteran is knackered. So, small victories. You're not achieving anything with that, mate, let me tell you. Apparently, neither am I. I just missed 2 75s. That could be going much better. Like that. Well, at least he's overwhelmed to hell. Kind of dropping off a little bit now. Come on, people. Nice work. Yeah, lay down the law, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Who can I shoot? They've got a surprising... Well, I guess it's not surprising they've got a decent amount of range defense, to be fair to them. Running. On the way. That's what you get for hurting Barry. He will take his revenge. Thank you. Go lock that guy down. Not really into getting stunned, are you? How about getting stabbed in the face? I missed his face. Right, lock him down. Good dodge! Oh boy, that could have been dangerous. Right, they're too knackered to do anything, so that's fine. Also, come back a bit. Slam down. Slam down again! Oh boy. Right, Sadar. That's your real name. Sadwa. You actually gonna come in and fight now? You gonna come in and play? I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but I'll call you a coward if you don't. Just saying. Big if true. Big if true. Oh, that was a 66. It wasn't a bad chance. I don't think that's gonna make your... Well, hang on. You're not even gonna get a chance, lady. You're done. Hit the showers. You're done. Right. Oh, okay. Right, someone needs to get down there. Lock him down. Good job. Oh, it's fast, actually. Fast acting. Just get rid of him. Right, cut into health. Good job. Not quite. Don't worry about it. Start moving. This guy's not long for this world. Bloody hell, he really isn't. Get to the minstrels. They don't deserve to survive. But I think they're going to cheat. Yeah, they're going to cheese it. Fine. Sayonara, I guess. How many kills has Farah got in this fight? I feel like it's a lot. It ain't a small amount, let me tell you. Lovely throw. Yeah, I'm not reaching him. Don't worry about it. Nice one, Callius. You are bleeding a bit, but honestly, you're fine. I wouldn't worry about it, Arkid. I wouldn't worry about it. Except when you shoot Fenris. Come on, I know you're stupid, buddy, but you can't play it off like that. Everyone wants to shoot Fenris. Sorry, buddy. Everyone's got your number today, apparently. Not in a good way. Right, cleanup time. Come on. Don't let him get away. There's 2 of you there. Correction, there's 3 of you there. Soon to be 4 of you there. Okay, Barry's gonna put them into 9 lives. So the next hit should be the end of their tail. Can you hit him from there? Stop hitting Fenris. Really got it out for him today. There we go, Kyo's got it. Call it a day there. That's fine. No one famed. Took a little bit of armor damage here and there. Callius did take a temp injury, but he will level up, so, you know, that works out. Stuff I can sell. I'm here for the payday at the end of the day. Don't you worry about it. Right, back we go. Man, Schneefels is looking pretty banged up. It's probably those greenskins that we didn't take care of. And, you know, the 3 on holes that are just gallivanting around. And Bronzy is scared. You're a big burly mercenary. You don't need to be scared of anything, except on holds. I'll give you that one, to be fair. Right, let's see if I can get over 20 grand, and if I can, I'm going to treat Callius, because why not? I'll be nice about it. I am also keeping out an eye for, as the kids would call the drip, for some people's helmets. Not really seeing a lot of drip, as it were, but I will keep a weather eye on it. Nothing else I can really sell. You know what? I'm close enough. Let's go back to Gabborg. Let's go treat this silly old fool. He did just get injured in the line of duty. I feel like he deserves a present. That doesn't mean that every time someone gets a temp injury, I'm buying you a famed item, alright? This is a one-off. Don't expect this to happen in the future unless I'm absolutely loaded. Which I'm not, by the way. Right, are they still there? Was it in the Fletcher? They are still there. Cool. Is there anything I can sell to offset the price a bit? I mean, some of this stuff I'm not really using to make anything. I'm kind of just holding on to it. I mean, I'm buying them. The armor ignore and the effectiveness against armor is just really good. Obviously, if it rolled on damage, it would have been better. But the fact that it's going to put more damage through and then also destroy the armor, so the 1-2 will just ruin them. Yeah, thank you for your service. Buddy, you're looking rough. Here's a present. Maybe use them first. Maybe use them first. And let's level you up. And you'll get 89 to your ranged skill. Good job, Callius. Man. He's doing alright, Arkid. I'm going to give you some health so you don't die as much. And also, your defense is sort of a meme at this point, so I wouldn't really worry about that. Your fatigue roll is terrible. You know what? Initiative it is. Cool. What's going to make you an absolute bastard of a mercenary? Here's my interesting suggestion. So double strike, it doesn't specifically say melee. It just says after landing a hit. Doesn't say melee or ranged. The next attacker's turn does 20% overall damage. With his new weapons, him hitting a second time with a throwing weapon against the same person with the damage ignore, with the armor ignore, sorry, would be disgusting. Now, I think I'm going to take it. But if it turns out it doesn't work with ranged, I don't think that's on me. That's on the description of the perk being wrong. I think we can all agree on that. Let's do it. It says landing a hit. Doesn't say melee or ranged. And also, technically, with close combat archer, he can attack in melee anyway. Also, I need to fix him. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? I'll be nice about it. There you go. Shouldn't take very long. How much do I need to recover? 20, so we're good with that. Anything that I can craft currently? No. See, I've got all this stuff, but it's not really doing all that much, really. Additional fur padding wouldn't be... Oh, you know what? Fine. I'll make that, and I'll see who I can give it to. Also, are there any war dogs that are missing armor currently that I can give some to? Yeah, warrior's missing some, and I think that might be it. Yes. So tell you what, let me go back into the crafting tent. I'll be nice and also make some war dog armor. Sure thing. There we go. All right, Barry, you've got your work cut out for you. Tell you what, I'm going to give you Balin to give you a bit of a hand. Alright, whilst we're still kicking around Gabborg, and we're in sort of like a, you could say chill position because we're in the snow, but I wasn't really trying to make a pun out of it, but here we are now. I think this is a good place to camp and get that camp event underway so we can actually meet a few more people. I don't think there's as many as I thought there were, but there's at least like 1 or 2, so we can make something out of it, and it has been a while since we've had a camp event, so it would be nice to get another one on the board. So let's get into camping position. I just want to see how everything's going. So you're going to take 17 hours to sort that out. That's completely fine. The healing's already done, so you're on the way, Callius, and you are now the owner of some fancy new throwing weapons. So never ask me for anything else ever again, let me tell you. That's going to get repaired in 3 hours. That should be absolutely fine. I don't think there's many other things going on. Who's actually in training? So Finn's in training, Sebastian's in training, Burke's in training, and Orzo's in training. I think that's okay. Fletcher is fine. Got all these things that is not upgraded. I'll get onto it eventually. Who's actually doing our hunting? Bullseye. I think I can trust him to do that. I think I can. Right, let's get camped down. Let's get this camp event going, and then we'll see what the rest of the day brings, because at the moment, I'm a little bit undecided. Could just go straight into the ambition and try our best with that. Could try and hunt down some more famed items. We've had, like, what, 3 today? 1 was useless. I did have to buy 1, but I'm still counting it. I'm still counting it. It always counts at the end of the day, regardless if money has exchanged hands. Right, let's camp. Let's see what happens for the rest of the day, eh? During camp, as the rectum shore up in the cold breaches of the northern settlement of Gabborg, camp is swiftly set up to offset the onset freezing temperatures, as Balin, Co-op, and a small cabal of others venture into town to resupply and sell whatever wares Co-op can get her keen trader hands on. The fire is lit, and additional fuel is added to raise it even higher, a beacon in the unending northern storm. The rectums sit and talk between themselves, the first real break in some time. For some, it is a time of contemplation. Others, a time for reflection and mourning. But for all, it is a time to count their blessings to still be alive together in this harsh land, pushing back the evil that regular folk wouldn't even dream of. New recruit Sebastian regales the group of tales of his past life, his veterancy shining through, though he does struggle to hear as much these days. You listen in to the old soldier, a proud man under House Saul's banner in times past. You ask him how he came from retirement to where he's standing today. He locks eyes on with you and gives a wry smile before clearing his throat and telling everyone the tale. As he explains it, Sebastian, now an old frail man, was once a proud soldier of House Saul, and deep in his heart, he still is. He fought countless battles against both invaders and defenders. A veteran of many fights, he had been injured more times than he could count. That never stopped him. His spirit stayed strong, his heart still yearned for battle, still longed to protect the land he loved. But those times had to end. The strong, fearless lad had become a tired old man. His hands, once firm and steady, now shook, his back ached, his legs failed him some days, so he laid down his weapon, left the battlefield behind, and chose a quiet life in the countryside, simple, peaceful, and far away from war. Years passed. Then, one chilly morning, his old friend Fred, a farmer from the next village over, came by. There was something off about him. His face was pale, and he looked like he had been holding something back. Sebastian, sitting on his porch, raised an eyebrow. "What is it?" Fred sat down beside him. "I heard something," he said slowly. "It's about Sir Zacharias." Sebastian's chest tightened. "What about him?" Fred sighed. "He's been deposed. His second cousins, the ones from House Gotha, they've taken over Hoberfest. They say he's not fit to rule anymore. They've claimed it for themselves." Sebastian went quiet. His knuckles turned white as he gripped his walking stick. Then suddenly, with more strength than Fred thought he had, Sebastian stood up. He screamed, he shouted, he clenched his fists, then he dropped to one knee and punched the ground with a loud thud. After a moment of heavy breathing, he looked at Fred, face red with fury. "After all our lordship has done for those Gotha pricks, this is how they repay him, huh? By stabbing him in the back? By throwing him out like trash?" Fred didn't say anything. He had seen Sebastian angry before, but never like this. Sebastian kept going. "Those ungrateful rats! Our lord even helped them when they were nearly wiped out by a greenskin tide. I know, Fred, I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. We saved them. We fought for them, and this is how they thank us? They betray his son? They betray House Sol? He stood still, breathing hard, his eyes staring into the distance. Fred finally spoke. I know it's wrong, Seb, but what can we do? You're not that same man anymore. Sebastian slowly turned towards his shed. Maybe not. I've still got fight in me. I'm not letting this stand. Fred blinked. What are you saying? Sebastian's voice was quiet but steady, and picking up my weapon. I'll find Sir Zacharias. I'll help him take back what's his. Hopefest belongs to House Sol, not a bunch of cowards with long names and no loyalty. Fred stood there, stunned. Sebastian gave him one last look. I may be old, Fred, but I'm not done yet. Shortly after this conversation, he would fortunately come to find the ragtag members of the Rectums and filed quickly into their ranks, ready to fight once more. The realm would truly be a better place with more people like you, my elderly friend. Righty-ho, let's crack on. How is everyone doing in terms of injuries? So you're missing like 9 health, that's fine. You're missing like 9 health. This is a weird sort of coincidence, right? How much are you missing? 7 health. Alright, it's broken. The streak is broken. You don't count. You're massively injured, so that should recover pretty quickly, so I'm not too worried about that. As to what we do next is what I'm kind of worried about. What even do we do next? How is our relationship with this house? It's better than, well, obviously it's better than Gotha, because I couldn't give a shit about Gotha. And Schneimir, that's probably pronounced very wrong, is a little bit further away. So I guess I could work on these guys for a little bit. I just need to sort of make the money back that I just spent on those famed items. Screw it, I guess I'll go to Calc, why not? Calc has never treated us too wrong, I guess. I don't recall a time where Calc was treated as wrong. Someone could prove me wrong by telling me, but I don't recall it. If I don't recall it, it never happened. That's not how you should live your life, by the way. It's a very weird way to live your life. Go on, have a drink. Oh, you did it without getting drunk. I'm sort of proud of you. Heard of the Exiled Fort, ask when around here. It's been haunted, Calc. Folks say some armor from the gods is sealed there, back from when man first settled to the east. So is that suggesting that it is in the east? Interesting. Exiled Fort. Armor from the gods. That's gotta be famed. Legendary would be weird. Okay. That's actually quite a good hint. I didn't even need to really pay for that. What luck we may have. I'm just gonna sell those. I mean, I made basically no money off them, but that's fine. Hunting Giants, don't really care all that much about. Armed Courier, where is that going? Is that taking us to the east? Talbak. Talbak is kinda to the east, right? It's like all the way over here, right? What's that? Exiled... That is not the Exiled Fort. When it says east, though, it could be like a billion miles away. Saying that, because it's east, there is a end to the map. My mouse went off to the other display then for a second. Whoops. So, the furthest it could be is here, I guess. But I could take this contract and walk this way down. So I hand it in, and I might be able to find the Exiled Fort on the way there. It's going to be a load of barbarians, isn't it? I can almost guarantee it. Well... risk and reward, baby. Risk and reward. To an extent. The risk and reward rectums. There you go. That's the new name. That might not stick. Right, I'm just clearing the map out at the top of it. Sebastian sits around a campfire telling war stories. If he's lying, it's merely an embellishment, as the scars all about his body speak unsightly truths. With each tale, the men become more engrossed, emboldened, and ready to get back out there and forge their own stories. I mean, Sebastian, I know you lost an ear, but you're doing a great job. What's that? Ew! Oh, that's worse than... oh, that is worse. What are you doing to me, game? Let me have a look. So... mainly ancient honor guards. An ancient priest, fine. Horn Hunt, fine. A single Necro Savant Lord, I guess that's manageable. Pack of ancient gladiators. That's the dangerous one. Shit. Okay, how's everyone recovered? How's everyone doing? You're missing 7 health. You're missing... so if I camp, everyone will be kind of like back to what they were. Okay. It's tempting, isn't it? It's very tempting. The camp has also stopped working, so give me a second. There we go, it just took a cheeky little reload. I was like, great, we're going to spend the rest of this series with a non-working camp. Not that half of you vagabonds work anyway, eh? Or something like that. Right, recovered? I think we're recovered. Yes. This feels mighty dangerous. How about I do that? And then is anyone else using a one-handed weapon? Yes. That might help with the Necro-Savant Lord. I'm not saying it's going to fix all our problems. I don't even know how many enemies are going to be in here, to be honest. It feels spicy, but if it's going to be something famed here, it feels kind of worth it. Yeah, man, I'm going to be putting a lot of lives on the line here. Callius, you better use us to the best of your ability. You're going to be destroying a lot of undead people. Well, fingers crossed anyway. There's 28 of them. Boy, howdy. That is not a small amount. And they've also got, like, the world of nets, if you recall. I'm just going to wait to see what the Necro-Savant Lord does. We managed to take care of a famed one. Champion one, you could say. So that does make me feel a bit better about the situation, but at the same time, Also, gladiators are weird because they won't run straight at you. They'll do this, like, weird tactic, which means that we won't really have to deal with them in the first round, but when it gets to, like, the third round, that's when they're going to become a real goddamn problem. Undead Scourge, is it? Pretty sure we dealt with that already. No, wait. Yeah? Okay, poison up at the top, that's fine. Taking out the priest would be nice, but I'm probably not really going to be able to snipe it. I'll just have to deal with the cancer. I mean, I do have a lot of people who do have big hitting weapons, which could probably destroy a lot of this armor pretty quickly. But, yeah, how far can you throw that? Not far enough yet. Okay, well, I guess I'm just firing. I mean, that did a lot more than I expected. That was a wet fart. Can you come out so you don't get poisoned? I want to try and offset it at least a little bit for the time being. Can you shoot? No. Oh, it was a chance of 54 and you rolled a 55. Unlucky. Well, in that case, I guess it's just game time? Oh boy, whatever that means. Just take the hit. You only took 5 damage, Bronzy. You're okay. Just take the hit for now. Right, where's this Lord coming? I mean, of all the people to attack, you attacked Lucius. Ballsy of you. Right. Okay. We have a heading, as it were. Net. Throw. Not bad. Hold that for now. Punch. Only 7 damage, but okay, fine. Yeah, this is where the problem's gonna raise its ugly head, as they say. For the time being, just overwhelm the group. Yeah, here come the gladiators. If I can take care of a lot of them before the gladiators get to us, I'm saying there's a chance. The nets are going to be a pain in the dick. Don't get me wrong. But we might be able to do something here. Right. Alright, man. Johannes, don't fail me now. Alright? Don't do it. I'm putting a lot of risk with putting bloody brain-damaged Edmund there, but we'll see. What's the chance? 93 is decent. It is decent. You didn't have to hit him in the head, though. Right, tell you what. Burke. He's done it. I mean, it doesn't help that you missed 270s anyway, so great job. Shield up. Just hold the ground. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. You're not smart, you're not funny, alright? That's weirdly okay. How much health has he got left? I mean, it's almost dead. That is the main problem that we're facing right now. Also, you know, the cancer. It's not great. I could have told you that. Here comes the danger. Unfortunately, we are not the danger in this one. Oh boy. Just a bit too much cancer. Just a bit too much cancer for my liking, you know? I mean, the defined outcome of, you know, a good amount is 0. Just saying. I'm not really getting much in that. Yeah, Orzo's in a pretty awkward position there. We just gotta get to work. As to how that looks, I'm not entirely sure right now. Hold that thought. Well, that's 1. Alright, that's 1. That is 2. It's summer. Progress is progress, innit? That's what we say. Don't hit your friends. What are you doing, bro? Don't be doing that, alright? We didn't need it. We didn't need it. Are you on? It's about to go. Motherfuck! Hey. Not cool, brother. Not cool. What chance was that? You rolled a 5. You bitch. Oh boy. Here come all the gladiators. And I don't mean like the TV show either. That'd be preferable. Dick move. What? It is. I genuinely think the cancer's gonna kill us before anything else at this point. Oh god. Flip. Flip. And then just move backwards. I know you're gonna get hurt. This is gonna happen quite a bit here. There's gonna be a lot of finagling happening. Necro Savant Lord, dead. Okay. Good. We just need to take care of one of the areas, so then we can send everyone else up to the other area. Here comes the cancer again. Come on, shield people, do your job. You're doing great. Are you winning, son? We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'll take the hit, don't worry. I've got this. You hear that, everyone? He's got this. Yeah, we'll see. Never mind. I don't quite got this. That'll help. Of all the people to hit, you're hitting my man of the hour. Not on. I mean, that's not exactly a high chance. Right. Can we get here? Break him out, please. Bloody hell, as if I didn't do that much damage. Yowza! I'm gonna die from poison, aren't I? I'm seeing it. Flip. 87. 95. Good job. I can't get out of that. We're just gonna have to take a hit. Just gonna have to take it, man. Okay, well, we've whittled him down somewhat. Oh, I rolled an 8. Okay. Pull in. Shit, yeah, buddy. 40%. 37? That was never going to work out. This is where the gladiators get really dangerous. Let me tell you. Oh, that's Elvie. Look, I just unnetted him. Could you stop? Apparently not. Apparently not. I see your game. And it's one that I don't really subscribe to. It's going to make things very unfun. Right, get out. Break yourself out, that'll do. I think we're all going for Orzo. But they will miss in this regard, which is good. I need to delete that guy. Did anyone get affected by that? They didn't. Good job. Good block, Fenris. This is rough, man. This could go either way. That was a roll. That was a 7 roll. That was a 20 roll. Good dodge. Christ in heaven. Is there miasma there? Damn, I can't really move there right now. Tell you what. I don't have an answer to that, actually. Get rid. Push forward. Now that kind of lines us up a bit better. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. We're going to get miasmid regardless. The people who recover their health will be in a bit better positions, but it's still not really going to, you know, fix the ship, as it were. I was hoping for more! That one's almost dead, that's good. Right. Out the smoke, get ready for hell. Shield up. Slam down. Can you get there? Nice one. Okay, the... Back. Who could have seen this coming? Alright, hide. I mean, yeah, alright. I might just release all the hounds here. I'm not against it. Honestly, I'm not. Hi. Shit. Right, I'm gonna have to try and fix that. I don't know how. Fuck! Apparently almost like that. Okay, that's big, if true. Break him out. Nope. Oh, man, that was just rough. That was a 4 roll. Can you piss off? How many more nets have you got, bro? I ain't got all day. Okay. Even a Fitty's not doing it. No, but it probably would, bro. Problems, we have quite a few. It's getting through this front line that's going to take the absolute piss, because I need to free people up to then get over there. This rate's not going to happen. Also, the amount of nets is actually disgusting. Let's be honest. I might click the wrong button, so let's not click the wrong button, eh? Okay, you need to start breaking people out. It's a start. I don't even know who to aim at. I really don't. Fine, I'll take that. I don't think it moved very far. Right, release the hound. Release warrior. I think I'm just gonna have to use them all. I don't really want to, but I think I've kind of gotta have to. What's that? 75%. Almost dead. We're getting a lot of almosts here. Right, you're out at least. Got so much health. Alright, there goes another one. I have no chance in health hitting that one, apparently. In you go. I mean, it's not really helped that much, but it'll do something, I guess. Fine. Man, gladiators have got some initiative on them, let me tell you. Go. That was fantastic, actually. Also really good. You're terrified, you're not doing anything. Don't worry about it. Get here, flip. Wolf is dead. Well, Hyde is dead, sorry. And they're starting to get through thin. You're also hitting Burke with 6s. Looks like some of them are moving back, so that might buy us some time. Whatever we find here better be like the dog's bollocks, let me tell you. I've said it a lot of times, but it better be. It'll be majorly disappointed. Flip. Switch to the axes. Release a hound, I guess, if you can. Why can't I? Yeah, he's there. Oh, now it's saying I can't do it. It was just catching up to itself. Okay, fine. Gone. Also gone. Great job. Poison's not in a great place. You're not in a great place either, bucko. Huge. Move out. Can I move out the miasma? It's basically everywhere I look. So the answer is probably not, actually. That'll help. Get the push ready. Reload. This is intense. Like, really intense. Get rid of that. Get down here. Where are you, buddy? Oh, you missed a 95! What are you doing? Don't do that. Okay, also saved himself. Good job. That's great, actually. Burke's not having a great time. Doggone it. Literally. Come on. Push. Davino, they head this way. Then you're just gonna have to take it on the chin-chin. So am I. Still all to play for. I really don't know how it's gonna go down. God damn it. Good blocking. Rolled a 2 and a 5. Can't really block that. Block that, you asshole. Right, here come all the gladiators. Let's see what we do. Good dodging. I'll live with it. Right, they're all backing off the cheeky a bit. That's okay. You don't want to mess with him anyway. You're going to take a bit of a hit. You're going to move back. Okay, that's actually positive steps, I'd like to say. Good hit. Can you get out? You can. Good. That might just take a while. There goes another one. Good job, Kyo. Right. There goes another one. Good job, Callius. Release the Hound. It says switch to Blaze, but it doesn't let me unleash it because I don't have the energy. So I guess I'm going to wait. Push up. Come on, we can do this. Nobody got scared? Switch to the bow. I don't think I'm snipe. Well, take that back slightly. I can snipe that one. Come on now. Come on now. Out the miasma. You've got a chance of 13. That's fine. How you doing, Bronzy? You know what? She's okay. I think she's seen worse. Like, legitimately. Pushed it back as well. Good stuff. Right. Reload. You're too tired to fire. You're gonna miss an 80. Damn shame. Get up there. Where are you at, bucko? You're gonna miss a 95! Holy shit, what's going on? Life or death, people. And you... Right, hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. Missed 2 85s. Missed a 95. Missed a 79. Jesus Christ. Someone work out the metrics on that, please. I don't even know if I want to know the metrics on that. Lock that one down. You've locked that one down. Also stay there, you need to recover. Ooh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. We're not there yet. But... That was a 77. How many more do we want to miss here? Come on now. It was kind of funny to begin with. It's not anymore. Right, they're backing off. That's alright. I mean, sure. That's wide. Flip. Attack. You're going to be problematic, aren't you? Especially when I miss... Oh, I missed an 80 as well. What the feck? Missed a 90. Jeez. Genuinely wouldn't be believing it if I wasn't seeing it right now. Christ in heaven. The game doesn't like that we're doing quite well in this area. Who would have thought, eh? I mean, that wasn't a high chance. Don't worry about it. Right, you're going to recover health at some point. Get out of the miasma, please. You're now on to health. You finally hit, thank Christ. Everyone is understandably a little bit knackered. Understandably. But the fight's not over yet, people. The fight's not over yet. Oh, damn. Warrior got a kill. Get in, my son. Yeah, I'm into that. Right. Yeah, I'm worried about that, but I think Bullseye can handle it. You assholes. That's all I've got to say to that. That's what you were waiting for, wasn't it? I bet it was. I bet it was. Are any of you injured? Yeah, kinda. Right. Right. We need to turn about face again for the millionth time. This is easily the most tactical I've had to be in a while. I'll be honest. There we go. There you hit. Hold that 4. I might be able to fix that. Also get down here and cover those. Switch him out when you can. Flip out. You're not going to have the energy yet, but you will eventually. Flip in. Slam down. There goes another one. Okay. Deep breaths, everyone. Not entirely sure where you're going, but alright. Fair enough. Do your thing. It's not fruits of health yet. Neither is that. Hold that thought. Hey, keep that going. Please, please do. Are you out completely? You are. Okay. Nobody got scared? I'm actually really liking how good our resolve has been in this fight. Hey, you almost got a melee kill. That's impressive. Power up, Kyo. Come on. Right, delete it. Good. Move up. Good. Also, hold your ground for a second. Get our friend out of there. Criminy! I feel like I need to just recover fatigue for like a turn. Jeez Louise. Okay! Deep breaths, everyone! We're getting there! Where'd he go? Oh, you're an asshole. I literally just got him out. Could you leave him alone? Dickhead. There you are. Also go nutso. Whew! Where are you going? Actually, you know what? Fine. I'm actually perfectly okay with that. I'm also perfectly okay with that. Right, charge. Go. Nah, could have worked. Didn't. You're out of ammo, Callius. Don't worry about it. Everybody else, into the fray. You're too tired to fire. It's, you know, it's fine. Bit of poison here and there. Don't worry about it. Too tired to walk. Everybody's just too tired, man. We are worn out. Peaky will get in there. Warriors in a lot of trouble. So we've lost a wolf. We might lose a dog. But they've definitely helped. Like, if I didn't utilize them when I did, I think we would have been in a much worse position right now. Unfortunately, I can't pull the dog out. I think his life is set. It's a shame. It is a shame. Well, maybe not completely, actually. Alright, we started. Come on now. Nobody die now. We've managed to get through this. Remember the famous words of Daniel Bedingfield. We gotta make it, gotta make it, gotta make it through. Alright? Remember those. Carry them in your heart. For a second, I thought the dog was gonna kill the ancient priest. That would have been hilarious. I mean, like, I was worried about him for the entire time, and he actually finishes the job. Good lord. What a good boy you are. I mean, scared it. If you can scare that. I don't know. Dog's terrified. Great. Kid's crying now. Buddy, just go down. Just had about enough for you. That's healthy. Oh, I can't. He's terrified. Okay, we'll do a little bit of damage. Annoying, but fair. Can't flip anyone in. We're all too knackered. Yeah, everyone is exhausted. Which is valid. It's very valid. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Bye, ancient priest. Nobody likes you anyway. Dog's too terrified to move. In a way, that might have actually... Yeah, warrior's alive. So we actually only lost Hyde the wolf. Which is a damn shame. But I'll sacrifice a wolf for a famed piece of armor. And it better be a good one. And it better be something, you know? Right, so Cheeky leveled up. Nobody else leveled up. Some injuries there, here and there, but no temp. So that's good. And nobody went down to no perm either. What the hell is that thing? I'll get to it in a second. Okay, so we got some stuff I can sell, which is decent. And I got the... On. It's just called On. Is that two famed items on the same helmet? I'm about to find out. Let's have a look at this weird wooden contraption. So don't care about that. It is! It's two separate famed items. Lovely. So we've got the Cherished Beggars, which is -5 and 112. It does lose vision, so it's not going to be great for any backlining shooty people. And then we've got Oswald the Odds of the Rising. So it's not actually just called On, which would have been very weird anyway. Oswald the Odds Rising is interesting. Wait, Cheeky, aren't you called the Odd? No, you're called the Holy Count. I think you were called the Odd at some point. That might make you look weird. You look like a Cheshire Cat. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. I know you said you want drip, but I don't know if that's the the drip you were looking for. 75 minus 3, 75, 112 minus 5. It looks a bit strange. It looks like a hairdo. I'm terrified by this prospect, I am. Anyway, let's level you up quickly. 155 and 107. Well, technically 133, but, you know. 115 to 142. Did that roll in damage? No. To be fair, I mean, it's a pretty cool sword, but say if it's only doing 65 to 85. I don't actually realize how low on damage it is. Can you imagine if it was an actual proper, like, 85 to 100 damaging greatsword? Well, yeah. Yeah, it's way handed. I know what I meant. Okay, well. Everyone's pretty banged up. So I'm gonna get us to Talbach and finish this bloody contract. And I'll see how everyone's doing. I'll have a look at these famed items. I might not equip them until the start of next episode, but I can at least have a gander, right? Right, I got to Talbach without an incident. Let me quickly buy some food, because we are running disgustingly low. Saying that, they're not exactly flush with it here. I'll take all your berries, thank you very much. Also, let me just sell all this crap, which isn't the famed item. I'll just get rid of the stuff which isn't going to work out. I'll keep this, actually. I assume the actual things aren't going to be worth a damn, right? No. I'll keep the rest, thank you very much. I actually won't even sell this stuff, because I'll keep it to sell somewhere better. I'll buy those, why not? 12 grand's okay to say we even bought a famed piece of armor. What's that? Oh! What is it? Is it? Oh, it's brigands. I thought it was going to be greenskins. 10 grand! Interesting. That could be an interesting start for next time. Anything in the Fletcher? Nah. Nothing fun. Did anyone level up from just transporting around? Sebastian will level up, which I'll definitely take. +3. I'll definitely take. +4 to make sure you don't die again. +3 to your fatigue, because your fatigue is bloody awful. And now we can go Warhammer. Well, Hammer Mastery. You know what I meant. So, how many famed items is that today? So we got the weird, we got like the undercover, like just like the cloak for like the base layer. We got the other mace, which I ended up selling because it's not as good as the mace that we've got. We bought the throwing spears, which I think will pay dividends eventually. And we also got 2 famed attachments for helmets. That's 5 in total. 5 famed items for the day, although 1 was completely useless. I think that's alright. Now the question is, who do I give these to? I mean, the Odd is kind of making me put it on Cheeky, because there was one series where it was called Cheeky the Odd, so it kind of reminds me of that. But he does definitely look like the cat from Alice in Wonderland, which isn't very intimidating, unless in the right situation. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think who to give these to. But I am going to wrap it up there, because we're probably around the hour mark anyway. We got a nice little camp event in there, and we managed to get some more famed items. How is the ambition going? I assume still undecided. We haven't really been getting involved with it, to be honest. Not yet, anyway. How is the... Finally, over 6,000. We are 1,983 to go. It is such a slog to 8,000. It's a bit overkill for the noble start. If it was like, I don't know, 6,500, it's at least achievable. But 8,000 renown is sort of like end game levels, you know? So, yeah, it kind of feels like, oh, you got to the end of the game, you got to 8,000 renown. You can now increase how many people you can hire, but you're about to finish the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's just how I kind of feel about it. But I will still say, great success, no one died. I will start getting Sebastian in next time. Actually, here you go. Can't really see his face anymore, but it's probably for the best, because his ear is completely off. Yeah, let's just cover that up. Let's just cover that up. And we can sell all this stuff. That'll basically make our money back. I'll nip to, where is it? Helvik home and sell that, so we can actually make like a solid, like, grand on them. 495. Well, okay. So 1,500. We might get 3 grand out of it. I think that'd be alright. But we'll leave that for next time. We might also do the Brigand contract, but we are pretty banged up currently, so I'm going to have to do some recovery at the start of the next episode. But let's see how everyone did. So Finn, you're on 28 kills. Not bad. Bronzy's on 89. Oz is on 16. That's on the way. Kyo is on 327, man. Cheeky's on 120. Barry's on 34. Johannes is on 253. Sister Burke is on 25. Davonomic's on 154. Bemis is on 34. Farah is on 62, but that ain't bad. Demonix is on 10, that's getting better. Balthazar is on 154. I'm on 211, still doing an okay job. Callis is on 73. Eddie Gronda the Steak is on 122. Luce is on 204, he's now over the 200 mark with his fists. Sophie is on 104. Sebastian's here. Balance on 28, as he normally is. And Co-op is on 7, but she's still getting me some great trade deals here and there, which I'm ever so grateful for. But I will leave it there. As always, enjoyed this episode. Feel free to check out the rest of the channel, which is more than ever you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, see you the next time we're going out with the Rectums in Battle Brothers. And if you haven't joined the Discord server already, feel free to check out the link below in this video and come and join us lovely Northerners. We are great to talk to. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.